Is political interference at the highest level with an investigation which you are conducting not important enough a matter to be reflected in your daybook?
Of course it is.
But it isn't.
I haven't said that there was political interference. What I've said is that I felt that we were being moved from a position that we were quite strong on to a separate position.
I see. So you're not suggesting that the Chief Minister interfered with your investigation?
I don't know what was happening behind the scenes. I know now a lot more than I knew at that time, Sir Peter.
You were the senior investigation officer. You did not feel that your investigation was being interfered with, at least as far as you were aware.
I had concerns, yes, about where we were being steered towards.
You can't have concerns about something you don't know. Can you?
Well, I did know that when we started the meeting process on the 13th of May 2020, we had a very clear plan of action, and by the time we got to the 20th, it was completely different. Certainly by the 15th of May, I was aware that Mr. McGrail was recording the meeting, so there was a full record of what was being said.
Why do you think it was a sad day for policing?
Because the Commissioner of Police had been put in a position where he had to leave when he didn't want to leave. We felt abandoned, and all of the senior management were very upset by the whole thing. And I must have woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning thinking about it.
And was it your view that the two reasons that were given in the GPA letter on that day, the incident at sea and the HMIC reports, were the actual reasons why this was all happening?
It didn't make sense that those were the reasons that why this was happening.
So what did you think it was?
I thought it was to do with Delhi.
To do with Delhi.
Although I was told that it wasn't mentioned in the correspondence.
Yeah. And was that why you thought it was a sad day for policing, but a proud day for the police?
Yes.
Yeah. And would you therefore characterise this as being related to your concerns about interference?
Yes.
If you had known that at the time, would you have recorded it in your daybook?
Yes.
If you had known of anything like that at the time, would you have recorded it in your daybook?
Yes.
And why?
Because it was important to record those matters, as the thousands of other things that I've recorded.
Would you have been surprised?
Yes.
Why would you have been surprised about that?
Well, I think it's so obvious that if I'd known that the Chief Minister was advising the lawyer representing another lawyer, of which they were all partners in the same firm, of a way to deprive me of my pension for doing my job in investigating an allegation of hacking of the national security system of Gibraltar.